look at you.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Quite a change after the casual way you looked at the wedding today.
Well, I could say the same about you.
Yeah. Both back in our working clothes. Had to take the night shift tonight to make up for getting off this afternoon.
Too bad. I know how you like your evenings off.
No, it was worth it. Luke, I haven't been able to get that wedding off of my mind.
I know what you mean. Me either. You know what's funny? I keep thinking about those weddings our parents used to take us to when we were kids. You remember those?
Oh, yeah. The rented halls with the crepe paper. The families of the brides always going into hock to pay for the cheap wedding clothes.
And those wine and beer receptions that always turned into drunken brawls. Oh, God, I hated those things.
So did I.
Today was different. It was so clean. It was pretty.
It was respectable.
Okay. I couldn't believe nobody got drunk. I don't know, it left me in a really funny mood. I guess I need to get back to the disco and get to work. Maybe I'll snap out of this.
Luke, have you heard from Roy?
No, I haven't. I don't expect to till he's through.
Okay, fine. Guess I should know better than to ask where he really went.
Yes, I guess you should. Besides, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It was an important meeting. You had to be there. That's all I know.
Luke, you know, I've been thinking a lot about what you said. About not confusing Roy because it could be dangerous for him.
Good. You keep thinking about that because I mean it. It's serious. You know, confusion in our business is very dangerous. It puts you a couple of steps behind the other guy. That's when the trouble starts.
Yeah, well, Roy is afraid that you're going through that same kind of confusion yourself.
Okay, I'll snap out of it. It comes and goes, you know. I mean, it's not to worry about.
You want to talk about it?
No, I don't. There is nothing to talk about. Look, I'll tell you what I came here for. I got a call from one of my bosses about Cal Jameson.
Luke, what did he say?
Hold on, the news is not that good. Now, you know, I asked them to help you, and because you're family, they agreed. But by the time the guy in Canada got there, Jameson's gone. He split.
I knew that when Jeff got back with that detective of his. Thanks for trying. It was really sweet of you.
You're welcome. You know, that's about the only thing good about working for the guys I work for. Family is very important to them. So look, I think we got an inroad. If Jameson bothers you again, let me know. I think we can get him taken care of permanently.
Killed? No, I don't want anything like that to happen.
Will you calm down? Nobody mentioned death. I just mean he'll be scared off for good.
I don't know. The closer I get to Roy, the more all this stuff is scaring me.
I think you should take my advice in that case and just cool it with Roy.
That's not easy, you know. I have feelings, too.
Well, you can't have it both ways, baby. You know, both of us have got to make some kind of a decision somewhere along the line.
I know, okay? I'll tell you, if I ever let this thing get really serious, I'm never going to have a wedding like the one we went to today. It's going to be just like the ones we were just talking about. Lots of family and kids and crude jokes.
That's exactly right. Exactly. You know, you and I are lucky to be even invited to those things. You're never going to have that. Neither one of us will ever have that.
Well, you really are down tonight, aren't you?
No! Yeah. It's stupid, too. I mean, I'm thinking too much, that's all. It hurts my little brain, it hurts my digestion, and it hurts my soul.
Luke? You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Look, I'll be at the disco if you want. Talk later. Look, you should have been there, man. You wouldn't believe it. We were in this big, giant house on Long Island. It was like a block long. All the big shots were there. And all they were talking about, the whole cooling off process, about Mitch Williams, about the campaign. You get to meet Victor? No, Victor wasn't there. But I'll tell you something. They were really, really happy with your idea about, you know, combining the disco with some campus activity. Guess who that is? Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm bored, Luke, and I don't like... We open the door...
Oh, Miss Congeniality. Come on in. We're through anyway.
Look, I'll get back to you in those other couple of matters in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I almost forgot. I got a little message for you.
What's that?
One of the guys from Canada told me to tell you that, told me something about a guy named Cal Jameson, that he was sorry he couldn't follow through on that for you. I didn't know what it meant, but I just figured I'd give you the message.
Okay, thanks. It was just, wasn't anything important, just a personal matter. I guess it didn't work out.
Okay. Come on, cutie. Weber?
Oh, Luke, hello, how are you?
Mr. Quartermain, I think.
I don't think you had a chance this morning to meet my associate, Roy DeLuca.
Nice seeing you again.
And this is Dr. Leslie Weber,
Hello.
Laura's mother. If you'll excuse us, we're going to join Bobbie.